All right, thank you so much for joining me on this free training. I know you're really busy, so let's just hop right into the training. My name is Jordan, and today I'm going to show you how to generate high quality leads that turn into clients within 48 hours and grow your law practice in 2019 without doing any SEO. This works for any niche of the law. I'm going to be showing you guys my exact strategies, secrets, my case studies, and results that I brought other attorneys so that you can start implementing these strategies yourself and start generating hot new leads by next week. So who is this for? This is for attorneys who have already been in business and want to take their business to the next level. Your firm may already be doing well, but you know that there's room for growth and you want to dominate your competitors in your community. This is also for attorneys who are just starting their law firms. I know it's tough to get your business off the ground, especially when you're getting an inconsistent amount of leads and having to rely on word of mouth for new business, or maybe you're trying different marketing techniques that's giving you very little results. So this is going to include personal injury, criminal defense, DUI, estate planning, probate and trust, family law, bankruptcy, tax, and immigration attorneys. So if this is you, you may continue watching the training. If this isn't you, then you can go ahead and, I don't want to waste your time, you can go ahead and just exit this tab. So I'm going to be showing you guys the 3 secrets to generating high quality leads within 48 hours. Secret number 1 is going to be how most lawyers are currently marketing and why they are not generating many new clients, costing them thousands of dollars and leaving money on the table. Secret number 2 is going to be about the number 1 way for lawyers in any niche of the law to generate high quality leads that turn into clients fast. Secret number 3, how you can generate 4 times as many leads for your business in the next week by just using this strategy. And as a bonus, like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys examples of actual ads and high converting lead generation pages, and also real results that I've brought to others, so that way you can just use them yourself. You can literally just copy exactly what I do and implement it yourself. So who is Jordan? That's a picture of me with Russell Brunson. We'll go into that a little bit. I'm located here in Orange County, California. I've been doing internet marketing for 3 years now. I've done over $208,000 in ad spend, testing, and marketing for attorneys to find what works and what doesn't. I've learned from the best mentors, Russell Brunson, which is this guy right here. He's a founder of ClickFunnels, and Perry Marshall, who is a Google AdWords guru. So I've been able to learn from the best mentors, and I've combined the knowledge to help attorneys for the past 3 years. Now I use my expertise and years of data from testing to run successful and budget-friendly campaigns for attorneys in any part of the law. So let's cut through the hype and get to the real question at hand here. I want you to think about this logically for yourself right now. If your law practice was to be shut down next week, if you were unable to get some new leads, how would you generate new high quality leads that turn into clients for your law business fast? Well, let's take a look at your options. So this is what many other law firms are trying. They're doing newspaper ads, which are outdated and they go stale. Billboards, expensive and go stale. Television, very expensive and you get a low return on investment. Radio, outdated and also a low return on investment. You maybe have tried Yelp, getting a low return on investment. And maybe some of you have tried doing Facebook ads, which also give you a low return on investment. And then there is Google. And I'm not talking about search engine optimization. I'm not talking about SEO. And so what is the biggest difference between Google and all these other platforms that other law firms are trying, or maybe you have tried yourself? So why is Google king? When a client is searching on Google, they are a red hot lead that is searching, finding, and calling you. They've already taken an action and they're much closer to becoming a client than someone who you're trying to disrupt with advertising such as billboard, television, radio. So let me introduce you to Google AdWords. It's a PPC advertising platform. And what PPC means is just pay per click. So that means you're only paying when someone clicks on your ad. So when you're running advertisement with Google, Google will show your advertisement, but Google won't charge you unless someone, your potential client, clicks on your ad. So why can't you ignore Google anymore? Google now processes 40,000 search queries every second, which translates to 3.5 billion searches a day and 1.2 trillion searches per year worldwide, and it continues to grow over the years. Anytime someone is looking for something, whether it be a product, service, or information, they're going to Google. Whether you and I are searching for something, we're most likely using Google to find what we're looking for. The number one way to generate high quality leads that turn into clients in 1 week or less. Maybe some of you have tried SEO or is currently doing SEO. And SEO is a great long-term investment for a business, but there's only one way to generate high quality leads in less than 1 week and be at the top of Google for hundreds of different keywords and keyword variations. And I know those of you who have done SEO know that it may take 6 to 12 months or longer to achieve results, and Google can change their algorithms anytime, so you'd have to start all over again. See, Google doesn't make their money through SEO. Google makes money through people running ads on their platform. So that's just something to keep in mind there. Google can change their algorithms anytime, and you have to start your SEO all over again, which is why you're paying these SEO companies month after month after month to hopefully achieve some results. So the answer here is Google AdWords and the huge advantage it gives local businesses. And I want you to take a look below here. So if we search up personal injury attorneys Las Vegas on Google, you see that the top three things loaded here on top of the page of Google is going to be ads, people who are currently running ads. If you look at the first ad here, it's a lot bigger than these two other ads, and the reason why is because they probably most likely have a Google PPC managers who set up this campaign for them. It just takes up more real estate. They added their location extension right here, their address, their site extensions, which are these two links, and it just makes their ad a lot bigger, grabbing more attention, and more likely you're going to get more potential clients clicking on your ad. Now I'm going to be searching up DUI lawyer Los Angeles here. As you can see, the top three here are your advertisements, and then you're going to have your map and your local DUI offices here, and then you have your Yelp link, and then finally you're going to have your SEO person, the person who's doing ranking for SEO for DUI lawyers Los Angeles. And I actually had to zoom out of my browser just to see SEO. So hopefully you guys can see how important it is to just show up right away when someone prospect is searching up for your services. You want to be on top of the page of Google right here and not have to rely on them scrolling down and hopefully clicking on your website link down here, which you're paying these SEO companies for. So why do most Google AdWords campaigns fail? I mean, just because you're running Google AdWords doesn't mean you're going to get a bunch of hot new leads right away, right? So maybe you're wondering to yourself, Jordan, I've tried Google PPC, or I've heard that Google PPC can be expensive. Well, with anything, if you don't know what you're doing, Google Ads can be expensive if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't have this one little secret working for you. So let me show you the secrets to success that very little people are doing when advertising on Google and how you can generate high quality leads without making it expensive. The number one biggest reason here is they don't have a landing page, or they have an awful landing page. And a good landing page can instantly double or triple your leads. You can oftentimes double the amount of leads you are getting for the same amount of money being spent just by having a good, high converting landing page. So I'm going to be showing you an example of a real and awful landing page here. So when a potential prospect clicks on your ad, you do not want them to come to a page like this. And the reason for that is because, number one, there's no call to action here. No call to action. Number two, there's no phone number that I can call. Number three, there's nowhere where I could input my information for them to capture the lead's information, right? So here is an example of a high converting landing page. When a prospect clicks on your ad, right away they see that you are a personal injury attorney or whatever attorney you are. There's a call to action. Call for your free consultation. You have your tracking phone number. You have a a box where your potential leads can enter the information and you can follow up with them. You may have a video about your law firm and who you are, kind of like about you video. And you may also add some testimonial videos if you have any. If you don't have testimonial videos, it's okay. If you don't have videos at all, it's still okay. It's still going to work. An example of that is here is another great example of a high converting landing page. Like I said, your call to action, call now for your free consultation, your phone number, and that, you know, letting these prospects know that they are in the right place. Tax representation you can count on in Orange County. Lets me know that he is a tax attorney, and he has a box where your prospects can enter the information and capture. So the purpose of these landing pages is to do one thing, or two things I should say. Your prospect is either going to pick up the phone and call your office, or number two, enter their information if they aren't able to speak to you right now, and you can follow up with them as soon as possible. So the second reason why most Google AdWords campaigns fail is because they have horrible ads with a low click-through rate. So here is an example of a good ad versus a bad ad. And a good ad can instantly double your leads just because it's taking up more real estate, there's more information, and it just makes your prospect want to click on this ad more. So for example, this ad has their phone number extension, it has their call out extensions, it has these little mini site links extensions, and their address extensions. Everything, all these extensions to make your ad pop out more, look bigger, and that's going to give you that competitive edge over everyone else who's running advertisements or people who are doing SEO. So you can see the difference here, right? Which one would you rather click on, right? I'm going to click on the bigger ad, the one that's grabbing my attention more. And the third reason to why most Google AdWords campaign fail, most Google AdWords campaign fails, because they have a bad campaign setup. This is usually not the case if you do have someone that knows what they're doing set up your Google AdWords campaign for you. And most PPC managers typically just set up the campaign, which is the easy part, setting up your Google AdWords campaign. I mean, I'm sure you can set that up yourself as well. But out of 5 PPC managers, not one of them have ever mentioned anything about a landing page, and they sucked at writing ad copy. A high converting Google ad, which means you're getting a high click-through rate, a lot of people are clicking onto your ad, you can also instantly double your leads. The great thing about having a high click-through rate is that your cost per click actually goes down dramatically. Google will reward you for having high converting ads. So if a lot of prospects are clicking onto your ad, Google is going to think that, you know, your advertisement is relevant, and so they're going to reward you by having your cost per click go a lot lower. So if you double your click-through rate, not only are you getting twice as many potential leads, but you're also paying a lot less per click. And here is the best part. I already have high converting landing pages for attorneys. Doesn't matter what attorney you are, I have the landing page built and ready for you to plug in. I have proven high converting ads ready to be used in your campaign. These proven high converting ads is from me just testing over the years and seeing what works, what doesn't, what gets a high click-through rate, and what gets you leads. We also have the exact keywords to use, plus tricks to optimize your results that we have learned through trial and errors over the years. So I've gotten all these data information, and I've built all the system throughout the years. Here are some real results and strategy. This is for a criminal defense attorney in Seattle, and if we add up all the costs here, right down here, this attorney invested $1,343.06. Okay, so out of that $1,343.06 investment, they got 8 leads, which is right over here. If we add this up, 4, 5, 8 leads, and their closing rate, let's just say their closing rate was about 50%. So out of the 8 people that called their office, they got 4 new cases. For new cases, their average customer value was $2,500 per case. So if we multiply 4 new cases by their average customer, their average case value here, they're getting a $10,000 return on investment. And you can subtract that by the initial investment of $1,343.06, which ends up to be $8,656.94 profit on their initial investment spent. That is a 644% return on investment. I mean, that is some crazy numbers, guys. I create this vending machine where you put in $1 and you're getting about $6 back. So that's just amazing. I hope you guys see the value in this. I hope you guys are following me here. Okay, and I have another results for you. This was for a personal injury attorney in a very competitive market. He was operating out of multiple offices, which is why he had a bigger budget. Nonetheless, we got him results. And I just wanted to take a quick note that if you're running ads on Google, the great thing is that you're able to measure your results. So for example, if you're running ads towards a certain keyword and you see that the ad is not working, you can turn off the ad. So for example here, this keyword was paused because we invested $2,980 and we didn't get any conversions for this certain keywords. However, if we invested $2,276.18 here and we got 9 new leads, we're gonna leave that on. So we're going to that's how we optimize our ads, by leaving the ones that are working on and the ones that aren't working off. So it's literally you're just turning on and off and you're optimizing your ad campaign to get the most money out of your investment. So all of this is measurable results. You're able to log into your account anytime to track your return on investment down to the penny so that you have real and measurable results, and you'll always know your exact cost per lead. You'll also be able to track all leads that are coming from your Google ads because these landing pages will have tracking numbers on them. So anytime a prospect clicks on your Google ad, calls that phone number on the landing page, you'll know that that prospect, that lead came from your Google ads. And here is a client testimonial that started with me recently, actually. He's a criminal defense attorney in Seattle, and I want you to hear to his solid testimonial and what he had to say about me.
Hi, my name is Greg Sarkisian. I'm an attorney in Seattle, Washington. We handle criminal defense and DUIs. So prior to working with Jordan, I had another company who was helping me with search engine optimization, doing the organic results as well as Google locals. In addition to that, I used to run my own Google pay-per-click campaign. I advertised with Avo, with Yelp, did some of my own organic results. So I knew quite a bit about online marketing before I met Jordan. After we met, we discussed our budget, the plans moving forward. One thing that really surprised me about Jordan was how low his budget was. I knew that I was in a competitive area. DUIs are very competitive. Seattle is, you can say, oversaturated with attorneys. So I was surprised how low his budget was for the pay-per-click. Nonetheless, I trusted him. We went ahead and ran the campaign. And he got our phone ringing with such a low budget. So that was very surprising to me. That's one thing that stood out with him. I think one of the days we ran the campaign, we received probably, I want to say 5 to 7 calls about DUIs within probably 1 or 2 hours. And I won't discuss too much about what the numbers were, but I can tell you that whatever we paid for the campaign, even with one client, we gained tenfold what we spend on the campaign. So I highly recommend Jordan. I think he knows what he's doing. Another thing that stood out with him is how quickly he would respond to either text messages or emails. I would send an email and get a response almost instantly. It was on weekends, evenings, and that's really stood out to me. If you're looking for somebody to run a Google pay-per-click campaign, I think Jordan is your guy. I highly recommend him. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg, for that solid testimonial. I really appreciate it. So hopefully you guys are seeing the value, the results. Hopefully you guys can implement these strategies yourself and start um, generating hot new leads by next week. So at this point, you have two options. Option number one is you can try to implement all the strategies I've showed you today yourself, everything you've learned from the landing pages to running Google ads, and having a high click-through rate, and just start generating hot new leads for your law office. Or you can choose option number two, which is save a lot of time and have an expert set up your campaign and get it running for you so you can start generating leads as soon as possible. So if you chose option number two, I'd definitely love to have you set up, get you set up and get you started. And this is what you're going to get with me. You're going to get proven Google ads set up for lawyers in any niche valued at $4,997. This is you're getting over $208,000 worth of testing for winning ads and keywords. You're getting years of trial and error so you can skip the test curve and start generating leads by next week, saving you time, saving you stress, saving you a whole lot of money. You're also going to be getting custom high converting landing pages valued at $1,497. You're going to get a customized landing page to match your website theme, and this is going to help you generate 4 times as many leads. You're going to get Google AdWords PPC management valued at $997, and that's just me optimizing your ads so that you're getting a higher return on your investment. You're getting extensive competition research on what your competitors are doing, what's working, what's doing. It's an ongoing optimization. And as a bonus, you're going to get direct access to my email for support anytime, and that's priceless. Like Greg was saying, I'm very good at responding to your emails. I love working with my clients as close as possible. I love building that relationship. And this is a total value of $7,491. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be charging you anywhere near that much, okay? But let me ask you something. If all this did was finally get you a marketing campaign that was profitable, where you're putting $1 in and getting $2 out, would it be worth it? If all this did was help you generate consistent leads on autopilot, would it be worth it? If all this did was take out all the guesswork, saving you time, stress, and money from testing different ads yourself, would it be worth it? Normally, I charge $2,500 to set up the campaign the first month, and then $1,000 to manage the campaign afterwards. But because you stayed through this whole training, I'm going to give you everything we talked about today for only $997 a month, plus one video case study testimony at the end of the month. Just talk about the results that I was able to bring to you. There's no contracts. You can cancel anytime. I don't care about that because that's how confident I am in bringing you results. So for $997 a month, I will set up your campaign and manage your ads so that you are constantly it's an ongoing optimization of your ads. You can schedule a call with me right now to see how this can work for you, and you can start generating leads by next week by emailing me here. You can email me with Jordan Lee at jleemedia.com. You can click on this calendar link where you can book a call with me at your best time. So you can use those two links to schedule a call with me right now. I also, this isn't it, by the way. My service also comes with a 30-day guarantee. So you can get started today, and if you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes from now, just let me know and I'll give you your money back. If you think this is something for you, you have 30 days to decide whether or not this is for you. You can use my services and start growing your law office today. And 30 days from now, you decide whether it was worth $1,000 or not. If it wasn't worth $1,000, I'll give you your money back. Whether you decide to hire me or not, it doesn't change my life one iota. I'm still going to wake up in the same house. I'm still going to wake up tomorrow and give value to people. So it doesn't matter. This isn't about me. This is about you. And if Try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it for any reason, you don't think it was worth the value, I'll give you your money back. It's not a problem. So if you decide that you would like to give this a try, I need you to act right now. I can only provide my service to so many people. I'm only one person. This is just me. It's a one-man team. So I highly encourage you to schedule a phone call with me right now by emailing me right here or booking a call with me using my calendar link. The phone call will give me an opportunity to learn more about your business, your challenges, and goals to see if we would be a good fit. So if you use this calendar link, it's going to look something like this. It's going to take you to a page like this. You can click whatever day, what days you're available, what days you would want to schedule a phone call. You can click it, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday. Click it, and it's going to give you a time. You go ahead, just click it, you confirm it, and you just put in your name, your email, your phone number so I can call you. That way we can see if we would be a good fit for each other. So now you have two choices. Your first choice is you can do nothing and not take the small leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free, by the way. Or you can choose option number 2. You can invest a small amount into your business and start consistently generating high quality leads compared to all the value that you're going to get in return. Just give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. You have a 30-day money back, and 30 days from now, you can get started today. 30 days from now, if you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. It doesn't change my life. It doesn't change anything. It's $1,000. If you don't think it was worth it, just let me know. I'll send you your money back. 30 days, you have it. And my philosophy is if I can't make you money, then I don't deserve yours. So again, the 30-day guarantee. You can get started today, and if you don't like it for any reason, 29 days from now, 23 hours, 59 minutes from now, just let me know and I'll give you your money back. You can email me, jordanlee@jleemedia.com. You can use my calendar that looks like this. You click on that link, it's going to take you to a page like this. You can book a call with me, and I can help you get started and answer any questions that you may have for me. Here's a quick recap of what you're going to get with me. You're going to get proven Google ad setup for lawyers in any niche of the law, valued at $4,997. You're going to get all the testing, the years of trial and error that I've been doing. You're going to get a custom high converting landing page that matches your website theme, valued at $1,497, which is going to help you generate 4 times as many leads. You're going to get me as your PPC manager, valued at $997, which what I do is I'm going to do extensive research and optimize your campaign further to get so that you can get higher return on your investment. Total value of $7,491. You can get started today for just $997. And yes, you also get direct access to my email for support anytime. So like I said, it's $997 a month. You get, and plus also a video case study testimony at the end of the month to talk about what kind of results that I was able to bring to you. There's no contracts. You may cancel anytime. I'm not locking you in for a 3, 6, 12-month contract or anything like that. And so for $997, I'm going to set up your campaign. I'm going to manage it. This is a steal. You may be wondering, Jordan, why are you only charging your services for $997 a month? I know it's a steal, right? But here's the thing. I've already built the system. Everything is already built. I don't have to go and build landing pages for you. I don't have to go do research on winning keywords and ad copy and what works and what doesn't. You're going to skip all that. I'm going to skip all of that. I can get your campaign up and rolling within 48 hours. So it's not a lot of work on my end. I can get you started easily. And all I have to do is manage it. That's why I'm charging the price that I'm charging. It's a steal. And if you don't think it's worth that value that much, let me know at the end of 30 days and I'll give you your money back. It doesn't bother me at all. So if you're interested, then I would be more than happy to get on a call with you to learn more about you and your business goals and how we can start generating you new high quality leads by next week. So I'm giving you permission right now. Go ahead and open up a new tab. Schedule a phone call. You can send me an email, whatever works best for you. Let me know when you're available to get on a call so I can get to know more about you and your goals. You can email me right here. My email is right here, jordanlee@jleemedia.com. You can use my calendar link. You click on this link. It's going to take you to a page like this. You can just pick out what day, what time works best for you, and we can get on a call. And so this is the end of the free training. I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate you hopping on this free training that I've created for you. And I hope that you received a ton of great value to start growing your business. I hope you can see the light. I hope you see the value in this. And I look forward to speaking with you if you're ready to discuss how this can work for your business, or if you would like to speak to me to get your specific questions answered. Like I said, you can open up a new tab right now and schedule a call with me or email right now. My information is right here. You can get started today. 30 days from now, you decide whether this is for you or not. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Let's continue to grow our businesses here in 2019. All right. Take care.